Alrighty. Well, Tuesday night action as we begin some Diablo IV Lord of Hatred. Welcome to the Burrow. My name is Seren. Hopefully you had a great day. I know I did. Um, Even though it involved work, I did have a pretty good day. So yeah, we're gonna go and get into some Diablo today, start a new character and see what the Warlock is all about. I'm excited to see what this new character is all about, as it is one of the two new classes in Lord of Hatred. We have the Paladin as well, but I would rather play as the Warlock. That feels like my playstyle. I've also playing as the Paladin in the last season. If you watched the few streams I did of that, I did play some as the Paladin. Let me just make sure of one thing before I move into the main scene. I have some programs that are open that I don't really need to be open. Before I do anything, is there a way to, yeah, options, sound? I've been playing with the sound now because I've been doing level grinding and watching videos. We're going to go to a even number of 70, if it will let me. Okay, 75 then. Why not? Screw you too. Let me get my stream deck back on the main page. Go to the game scene. Or do we want to go to the main scene where you can see the entirety of the game? Yeah, I think that might be better. Let's do that. All right, cool. Let's get rid of that lower third for now. And I think we're good to go. So let's go and create new character. Warlock. I don't tend to spend a lot of time on character creation. I like this preset, so we're just going to kind of finalize that preset. Start with the Lord of Hatred campaign, obviously. That's kind of where I was headed. Let's go ahead and make sure that video settings are good, audio settings are good. Should be able to hear the game and everything once I click back in. Bunlocks. Bundy locks. No. The Bunlock. So the Warlock, the Bunlock. Alright, cool. Start game. We're gonna start on hard difficulty. I don't really want to deal with Penitent right now. When I've gotten some legendaries, we'll up it to expert. And when I've gotten a full legendary set, we'll up it to Penitent. But right now, we're gonna stick with hard. Confirm. Let's go. There will be a cutscene here, so I'm going to be quiet and let you enjoy the cutscene.
We have sacrificed so much. Yet the war for Sanctuary is far from over. It started with Lilith and Inaris, the creators of Sanctuary. They each had their own twisted plans. Lilith, most of all.
I have not come to save, but to empower.
Our only hope was a wanderer who'd been fed the demon's blood. This bond with Lilith was the key to unraveling her plans. Others joined the cause. I, Lorath, was among them, for better or worse. Together, we learned that Lilith wanted more than to empower humanity. She aimed to consume her father, Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred. He was being reborn in hell.
He is still weak, vulnerable. I must strike before he can resist.
She hoped to claim his power for Sanctuary, but even more for herself. Yet Mephisto had a part left to play. He sent his herald to help the Wanderer stop Lilith, a devil's bargain we'd hoped to avoid at all costs. We pursued Lilith without him as far as we could, into the very depths of hell, and we paid for it dearly.
Was it enough?
In the end, we had no choice but to accept Mephisto's help.
Your lives and those of all humanity depend on what you do next. Choose wisely.
Mephisto wanted freedom, but Nerel imprisoned him in the Soul Stone, denying Lilith her prize. The Wanderer struck her down, and with her last breath, she warned us of a dire future.
Without me, you would have no victory.
I pray she was wrong. Nerel set out to prove it, determined to bury the Lord of Hatred for good. I can't blame her for going alone, for not wanting to lose anyone else. But Mephisto's corruption soon took hold.
You made a choice.
It's lucky the Wanderer found her and helped her to endure it, just as they had endured Lilith, who yet lingered in their own veins. Together they found what Nerel had been searching for, the tomb of Akarat, final resting place of Sanctuary's holy prophet. It was a prison Mephisto might never have escaped, though he would not go easily.
I will give you the violence you long for.
The Wanderer defeated his herald, but Mephisto himself slipped through their grasp and into a new vessel, the body of Akarat. Now the Lord of Hatred walked Sanctuary as a false prophet, our damnation in the guise of salvation. We've no time to rest or to grieve. Duty demands we rise again, to fight for all we have left.
Dang. All right. That was a recap of the main 30-hour or so campaign, plus the Vessel of Hatred DLC, the one that dropped, I think, early last year or 18 months ago. Now we're into the actual cutscene for Lord of Hatred.
Who touch the stone meet the same fate.
No! No! I need more time!
Pigeons.
Need more time.
Hello, pigeons.
Nothing in those scrolls will save you, Nerel. But I can.
I want nothing from you.
You've seen what awaits. You are a part of me. But I can make better use of you.
I have seen what awaits. I will stop you!
I am untouchable.
You think you have power here?
I could do this for an eternity, Neyrel. I don't see that you have a choice, but I'd like you to say yes.
You're right. I am a part of you. I was trapped in your mind. You dream. And when you do, an ocean of twisted horrors floods your mind. I saw the sun blotted from the sky. And the darker it got, the brighter the rage of man burned. Hatred would reign. I was lost. But in that chaos, I found your greatest fear. And I will tell everyone.
Oh, child. What could I possibly fear?
And the weak were made strong. The pack of lambs would feast on their shepherd.
The prophecy? Oh, be careful, little one.
Then comes a spear of light, piercing hatred's heart.
No.
Razed to the ground by a murdered son.
Stop.
And a daughter.
Stop! I command you! You could have been so much more. Oh, what have you done? What have you done? Let them come.
Let them rise up, feeding the flames of unrest. It will not matter. For I am
And the light. And the way.
Again, I've said this in every iteration of the Diablo 4 campaign because I've been here for the whole journey. Blizzard is one of the masters of cutscenes. That was thrilling to just sit through. There's a new island over here. It's called Scovos, which I am almost certain we will go to in the campaign at some point. But we start up here in Kedbardu. $118 season rank objectives. Oh, okay. We got quite a long season this time, it looks like. Well, let's get started. So I waited till tonight because there were server issues last night. We have 55 days, good to know. And I wanted to get through the season as well. So we're doing a combo of the Lord of Hatred campaign, which runs about 10 hours, and a season, which will obviously continue once the campaign concludes. So this first rank is pretty easy. From what I can see, we have world events in Scovos. We have elite or champion monsters in Scovos. So I mean, these are fairly easy tasks. We gotta get to level 30 in order to capstone up to level 2 or to rank 2. So Sitting here talking ain't gonna do much. Let's go ahead and get started.
It's true. Akarat walked these streets. Light. It was glorious to behold.
An eclipse will bring about a new age. So Akarat has promised. Set your eyes to the heavens, brothers and sisters.
You look troubled, old man. Perhaps the wisdom of Akarat can bring some light into your heart.
Perhaps my boot can bring some light into your arse. Bugger off, will you? I was hoping to find you here, friend.
I remember you.
Knew you'd be on Akarat's track.
I remember you from the Lorath from the first campaign. Good to see you, Lorath. Where have you been?
Where have I been? Too damn far. I was chasing leads, looking for knowledge, relics, anything to contain Mephisto. In the end, it wasn't enough. I just wanted us to have another way forward in case things didn't go as planned.
They didn't. We could have used you in the Hantu.
I know how it turned out. The Soul Stone. Mephisto taking on the guise of Akarat.
Nerel told you?
In a way, yes. That's why I've been looking for you. She sent me a letter. There was one for you too. Here.
Your hand is trembling.
Just read the letter.
Hello, my friend. I wondered what I would write to you if this moment ever came. I thought about sharing my research, the things I had discovered. But a pigeon can only carry so many words, and what I want to say most is this. Thank you for believing in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Thank you for giving me hope.
Why did she send this? Where is she?
Not far. But we should find a place to sit down and we can...
Just tell me what is happening.
It's better if I show you. Come with me.
You got game ended.
This way.
It's time for some answers, Lorath.
What is this place?
An old Kegistani archive. Nerel found something here. A lead. A way to stop Mephisto, to break the cycle. That's how she put it in her letter. I came here as fast as I could. I thought I'd find her huddled over scrolls, but she's dead.
Dead? What happened?
He got her. He took her from us. I've said my goodbyes. It's your turn now. Go on.
Nerel. I thought you were free from his grasp. If I'd known you weren't, Damn it. I will make Mephisto pay for this. I will make that bastard pay.
We both will, my friends. We both will. When I found her here, she looked at peace. She didn't fear him in those last moments. And neither should we. You want to make Mephisto pay? Then we need to know what Nerel discovered. I tried
Search the
searching for
archive for
clues
clues about
earlier,
what
but
Nerel
I
discovered.
couldn't focus. We'll do it together.
The Spear of Light. Rathma's prophecy is a riddle. The Spear of Light is no spear at all, but something else, something real, a blade forged by Lilith at the dawn of the world, given as a gift to her children, then lost. It is the answer, it must be. Town visited by Akarat, the fifth so far that I have. Followers all say he journeys south. Scovos Isles needs followers, but why? What lies in these lands of the ancients? Norel's Defiance. Ramblings about the
The
sightless
spirit
eye.
of light's piercing hatred's heart. She figured out Rathma's prophecy is more than just rubbish.
A sketch of the sightless eye ringed by notes from Nerel. One of them reads, "The path lies through the eye, but how? The Oracle of Scovos will know. She is the hand that can open the way." Let's talk to Lorath again. This is what Nerel was researching.
So, Mephisto exiles. Nerel believes a weapon lies there that can stop him. One forged by Lilith. It makes sense. Scovos is where Lilith and Inarius created mankind. Could be where she created this weapon too.
Nerel also wrote something about an oracle. The hand that can open the way.
Oracles, prophecies, riddles, all the things I try to avoid. But I can't. Mephisto came here for her, and he tried to burn away any trace of what she'd found. That means she was onto something. That means she died for a reason. And that means it falls to us to finish what she started. That is how we honor her. Gather your supplies and meet me in Backwater, somewhere far from his prying eyes. I'll book passage to the Isles. Go on ahead. I'll give Nerel a proper burial.
So we have got to go to the Isles of Scovos, which is in Backwater. I totally expected we wouldn't be going right to the new area, but I guess we are. Hey Warp, how are you tonight, bud?
It's done. Nerel is at rest.
Good, and you? I'm glad to hear you're good. I'm pretty good. Just been dealing with. I injured my shoulder. Saturday. And that's been fun to try and heal, but it seems to be healing up. Then we got Luna, who's dealing with their motherboard died, so they haven't had a computer in a week today.
Aye, that we will. I just wish I had.
Thank you, Warp. Yeah, it sucked Saturday, but it's a lot better today.
Tree of whispers. Ever since I stepped foot in the swamp, I can hear the voices. They know what we're up against. They can feel it. A change in the bones of the world. A storm on the horizon. And they're reveling in it. They can kiss my ass. We have a primeval zone, and we need to be prepared. Yeah. I made this talisman to help Nerel.
I can imagine our dead
I
motherboard.
hope it did.
That motherboard
But it's
has
yours now.
spiraled
For whatever
into
awaits
Luna
us.
had to buy a new motherboard, a new case.
I secured a place
So
on the ship.
yeah,
Meet
it's
me at
basically
docks.
just waiting until they get it all put back together. Let's read through this. This is a new feature to Lord of Hatred. You have received the talisman, Herodric Relic, Ancient Power. Apparently I'm EP. Equip seals and charms to awaken the strength within. Herodric seals unlock charm slots within the talisman. Each seal carries unique power waiting to be unleashed. Herodric charms hold power driven from the Herodrum. Equip them to gain strength and refine your build. Some charms belong to Herodric sets. Collect a full set to unlock their true power. Well, let's see what we can do here. Is this any better? That is the exact same thing I have. Incredible. Well, that was an easy season challenge. Or is that... That's just an achievement, okay. Knowledgeable Charm plus 4% bonus kill experience. It ups at level 70. We'll put it there in that slot. That is a real... Oh, wow. That skill tree has gotten... I knew it was getting an upgrade in this expansion pack. But wow. And then Paragon has went from 60 to 70. Wow, okay. Oh. These things don't go to level 5 anymore. They go to 15. They want us to get cracked. I love it. And you have things embedded at like level 34? Wow. Alright. Well, let's see what we can do here.
Hate has poisoned this world, and only Akarat can save us from it. Follow him, but beware those who sully Akarat's name. They walk these very docks. Don't they, old man?
Me?
Yes. Do you truly seek Akarat's favor? Or are you driven by darker impulses?
No dark impulses in this heart, my friend. I only seek the truth.
This guy's trying to start something. So much for free from prying eyes.
Don't worry about the preacher. He's just another fool. What troubles me is this talk of an eclipse. Mephisto's planning a spectacle of some kind, and I'd wager it'll be much darker than any of these people expect. No use talking them out of going to Skobos, though. They adore Akarat. And the scariest part is, it's no spell. Mephisto won them over with real miracles. He's playing the part of benevolent prophet, and playing it very damn well. Once we get to Skobos, we'll need to act fast. Come on, let's get aboard.
We have our enemy here, the false prophet, basically. Okay. So we are into our first level up, and we're in the new area as well.
Never
I think
thought I'd
fishing
go
has been
back to
added
Skobos.
in this DLC, which I'd love to
At
try.
least I didn't make too many enemies there.
I'm getting distracted from the task at hand. Let's go ahead and do our ability level up. So our first primary abilities are Command Fallen. Summon a fallen lunatic that charges your target and explodes, dealing 30 damage. Molten Bomb, lob molten lava at an enemy, dealing 28 damage in a small area. Doom, burst a sigil on your enemies, hexing them and dealing 19 damage. Or Hellion Sting, whip a demon tail forward, with dealing 23 damage, with a 5% chance to eviscerate enemies for 231 damage. So 600% increase there, not bad. Let's go ahead and, I think we're going to start with Molten Bomb, and then we're going to put Hellion Sting as our secondary for this first little bit. Please tell me you're not an outlaw in Scovos.
Not this time, no. Believe it or not, I'm rather close to the Amazon Queen of Skovos. Her name is Adriana.
How close?
As close as a Rajan can get to anyone. We haven't seen each other in years, but she'll remember me. I just hope she remembers the good things. We'll need her help to track down this weapon made by Lilith. But time is short. Mephisto is days ahead of us. He'll have a foothold on the Isles. And if all else fails, I've brought something for that too. The Sightless Eye. It once belonged to the Oracle of Skovos, and Neyrel thought she might be able to help us. Not sure why or how, but...
There you are! The old man with not a dark impulse in his heart. And the stranger with something unspeakable in theirs.
This fool again. Mind giving us some privacy?
Nothing is hidden from his eyes and ears. Even this vast sea is so small compared to him. And we are even smaller. Just little people in little boats swept up in the tide. And my master, he is the tide!
Oh, we have new enemies. Abyssal Warrior. Those guys are actually, those serpents are really good at hurting you.
Help! Please!
Give me the boots. I love those.
The sea's angry, spitting all sorts of vermin.
Are you hurt?
No, just scared out of my wits. I knew we should have bought the cat aboard for good luck. No one would listen to me.
You can bring the cat next time. Stay here while we clear the way.
Man wants his emotional support cat. That's base. Better weapon, please. Yes, slightly. And slightly better booties as well.
We can't reach the armaments! Something's grown over them!
Yeah, you already tried taking out some of those things that have grown over them. I like the range I have at this thing. Really nice.
It's not just the scalies. There's something moving under the boards.
Oh, that's
Stay
some
together.
great Tide Runners. Tide Runners and Downpours. Water made enemy. Torrent. I need to get that second thing. I probably should have done that before we walked in here. More corn over here.
Now, take a breath and help me down.
Are you serious? Seriously, bro?
Hold your ground here while we check the rest of the deck.
I did get some better gloves out of that, so I'm happy. They look cool as well. I like those. Engorged crab. Delicious.
Cold. So cold.
Must have been one of those evisceration things there. Battered door, let's take that down.
No. Oh.
Protect me!
Kill 100 enemies with your demonology skills.
No! Bugger me with a broomstick. Thought you were those fiends from the deep.
Bugger me with a broomstick. That's quite the
Well, a few cuts and
quite the
bruises,
phrase
but
there.
Nothing that a good bottle of spirits can't help. You should be worried about whoever's up top. I heard screams like I've never heard before. And then they went quiet.
Over here! The way up top looks clear, but...
That's not clear. That's a giant crab. I'm gonna teach you the definition of clear, but you're dead, so it doesn't matter. Don't engorge me. Engorge your friend. Much better pants. Wow, 19 to 107.
That creature made a mess of things. You'll have to climb your way up, and I'll only slow you down. Go! I'll help the crew keep the ship afloat. Otherwise, it won't matter if we find that bastard.
Reach the top deck. Time to reach the poop deck.
I give my blood willingly, Mephisto. I open my soul to your hate!
Mephisto, you know who Akarat really is.
Aren't we both so fortunate? Where he goes, the whole world bends around him. He spoke of you. Oh, he admires you and hates you. I wish that he...
Hello, friend.
Oh, possession. Lovely.
I'm glad I could see you one last time. Though it is a shame you will not witness the finish to come.
Defeat the hate-born abomination. Oh, it's a ball. Okay. A level 4 ball. Okay. Ow. That respawn animation is crazy. quite a crazy good first boss battle. Running away, bro. Oh my gosh. Quit spawning new enemies, please. Oh, well, I'm dead. We gotta do all that over again, don't we? We have to do all that over again. I just know it. Well, let's take a minute and check something. Let's try this. Hell fracture. Thing that moves erratically. Doesn't make it easy. Being out behind it is a lot easier. I say if I get hit face first by it. This thing moves so crazily. Take those little guys out pretty quickly with that right click ability. This is kind of way too erratic. I might have to slow it down. This is way too much for a little ability that I have. Wow. Quit doing damage to me, bro. I don't want you to kiss me though. That's nasty. Got it. Nice. Man.
The storm is clearing. Everyone below deck, come up. It's safe.
Wow. That was crazy for a first boss on this character. That is 57 damage per second. But that adds up. If I do 28 plus, I think let's try this round. Let's try this loadout. Mephisto spoke to me. He possessed the preacher.
Not all of his followers are sheep. He's using these hands of Akarat to do his dirty work, while he keeps up his malevolent image. He knows we're after him then. We'll need to move fast. Let's get the crew together and patch up the ship. It won't be long before we reach the Isles.
Land ho!
Such a beautiful place. It's about to be overrun by demons. We got another level up. Quest complete. Hatred's Wake. I'm gonna do that. Find the entrance to Temis with Lorath.
Wretched monstrosity. What have these mainlanders brought to our isles?
The last untouched part of this game.
All these people,
Of
like
this
lambs
world.
to the slaughter. No time to waste.
That beast. Akarat spoke of evil things to come.
Akarat is truly here. To gaze upon his face this closely.
We are blessed indeed.
No, you're not blessed. How do I do the overlay map? Oh, just press M again. Okay.
Pilgrims, make your way to the plaza where Queen Adriana
The fact that overlay map was
will
not in
welcome
this game for the
Akarat
first 2
with
years
open
is kind of
arms.
crazy. But I'm glad it's here now.
Queen Adriana has welcomed us. That gives me heart. There is much good we can do here.
We're just supposed to blindly follow him.
Found it. What is Mephisto doing here?
City's still standing. He needs Temis and its people, at least for now. He'll try to win over Queen Adriana first. He can't get his way unless she's on his side. or silenced. I need to find her. Warn her. I helped to defend Skovos once before. With any luck, she'll listen to me. Keep an eye out for the hands. They seem to know what Mephisto's planning. See if you can find out.
Enter Timus. We have a bit of everything. Timus is our Q. Have a shot for this part of the game. Got it. We're trying to have a turd over there, dude.
Today, our spears serve Themis and her people. That includes these mainlanders. They may be dull, they may be rude, but our queen will not have their blood on Ascari hands today.
You have the kindness of an angel.
You're from. But here we trade gold for service, not garbage.
Listening around to these hands.
City trailing diseased rats.
Of Akarat.
Rats? What do you mean?
You haven't seen them? They've infested.
What kind of rat? Just drop. Search for the hands of Akarat.
And what would Akarat say?
He'd say sorry.
Sorry for what, dear?
I'm sorry for calling your dad uglier than a squid.
It's all right.
Adriana knows what she's doing. Have faith, brother.
That's mean. No one's uglier than Squidward.
Like coming home.
Welcome, sister.
So, you admit you worship demons?
No, we respect demons, same as angels.
I could send out a unit, shore up our defenses.
The Oracle was clear. A dark age comes for Skovos. This thing cannot be fought with steel alone.
Eavesdrop on Queen Adriana's conversation.
Nor can it be prayed away. Is it really wise to entertain this prophet?
I'd be a fool to make a martyr of him with all his sycophants in our city.
And?
And what?
And a small part of you wants to believe him.
What's that line? Rare is the sunlight that dares to dance the lakebed. You see through me. Oh, Thara, between the famines and the wars, madness swallows sanctuary. What if this madman is our answer?
Let's see him for ourselves then. Though we'll be without the Oracle. I just got word she won't be attending.
Seen 3 oracles come and go. And only this one has dared to shirk her duty to our people this many times over.
Damn. Mephisto has the Queen's ear, and they've yet to even meet. Loreth should have come this way.
Alright, I guess we go back up and we see what the
eclipse is
hands
coming.
of Akarat have to. Oh,
Hope
wait.
is coming in these times of strife. Hold close your brethren, and stay steadfast against the hard-hearted skeptics of this strange, unwelcome country. You have crossed seas to be with Akarat, left behind homes, families, livelihoods, all to be with Akarat. And these casters of judgment would stop you now? Here, on the threshold of the new age our prophet promised? We bring peace to Sanctuary. Do not let them bar you from what you know to be good and right. We are one! Never let them tear us apart!
Investigate the irate crowd.
Pity the unsaved, for they alone will suffer!
Find the suspicious hand of
Mephisto's
Akarat.
servants. I need to find him.
And he's running away. Wimp.
Mark Akarat's words. Better days are on the horizon. Look.
Come here, you son of a gun.
Damn.
Gotta go down?
Give me back my daughter.
Oh, we had a kidnapping. Okay. Let's go down this way. Find the hand of Akarat within the sewers. Of course he went to the sewers. Why wouldn't he go into the sewers? Come on, man. I played enough Oblivion to know how this ends. Oh, we can kill things ugly barnacles. Let's go. The sludge barnacles. Ew. Yeah, that's a new kind of rat, alright. They're disgusting. Actually, this is just a Skaven. What am I saying? I've seen this many a time. There was a sword in that. Ugly barnacle. And it isn't terrible because I have that fire damage so far. Let's give it a try. Rat King. These are insane, dude. Puglo. Or Puglo? Pugio. That's worse. I'm not gonna equip that. And he got far. I got here pretty quick and he still got pretty far. Of course, I have been slowed down by these enemies. Equip that charms to give us an all stats up. Go away, rats. Okay. Obviously, he's behind this giant door, right? Would I be right on that? No, I wouldn't be right on that. That's not a man. That's a mini boss. there were so many rats dying, dude? What the heck? Oh, that was close. I'm still dead, though. Yeah. We get another ability here. Wall of Agony. Summon infuse 5 frenzied demons into a line for 8 seconds. The demons block enemies and fail wildly, dealing 19 damage per hit to those in front of them. That just sounds fun to see what it would be. Summon a torture demon or enemies, dealing 39 damage and taunting them to attack it for 5 seconds. Create a shadowy totem for 8 seconds that chains enemies, tethering them to the area and preventing them from escaping. Step through the shadows of hell to emerge at the target location, gaining 4 stacks of Shadow Farm, as well as 50% increased movement speed, which decays over 4 seconds. I want to see what this one does. Wall of Agony. And we're going to use it on this gigantic rat dude. Definitely a clippable moment, because I genuinely expected, that was genuine fear when I walked in there and was like, that's not a man. I totally expected to open that door and see the man, but not a man, that's a vermin. Recharges quick, wow. Just as long as you have the, which one is it? The dominance for it. What? I healed. What do you mean? I just healed. Oh boy. It's gonna be one of those. What do I get for playing on hard mode, I guess? Dropping gigantic rats on me is crazy. No, no, not this close. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's not the man we were looking for, but he gave us some stuff. Let's try and equip that sword plus that focus. What does that focus give us? Extra 28 damage per second. That wrath is regenerating quickly as well. May just be something else I have on. Let's do our level up. We're level 8 already. Or let's upgrade our primary ability. Sunken Catacombs. Oh, we're coming into familiar enemies here. Killed thousands of these in my day.
He was baiting me. What's Mephisto's game?
We're a sacrifice. I should have known that actually, but here we are. We fall into his trap. I just love being able to one-tap like 90 rats. That's awesome. Jars. Can I pick that up? Do I have inventory space for that? Yes, I do. What? Yeah. I'm gonna lose a lot of properties if I use that one. We're seeing what we got. That actually just eviscerated that racking using a wall on it. Ended hammer. Oh, time for a boss fight. Again. Wait on our wrath to regenerate here. Oh, I did not mean to use that. You're a frog. Another one dead. There we go. I thought you died. Turns out you just teleported. Cheater. Let's climb down. Climb back up. The Hall of Solitude in E minor.
Do you feel our Lord so near?
I do. I do.
If Mephisto sent you to bait me, he sent you to die.
No, no. He sent us to ascend. He's watching right now from the plaza above. His hate moves us, speaks through us.
He will open us.
Yeah, he will.
He will make us new.
Yeah, he opened ya. I mean, you said it, not me. Galvanized Mauler. Oh, he fears you. That's annoying. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Good. We've died once on every boss thus far. I'd like to try and break that streak. But it doesn't look like it's going to take 18 seconds to get another potion. Oh, wow. Oh, I just went around the wall. Great. No! I heard the potions drop, man. That's just mean. I'm not happy about that one. Come on. Could have at least let me get to the potions. I mean, you would have ended up dead, because if I had gotten a potion, I could have taken him out pretty quickly. But guess not. I'd love a few more enemies so I can level up. 700 experience more. Hello, Frog. Frog, we heard earlier. Let's try this again. I don't know what the hiccup was for. I'm ranged. I can be doing damage. That needs to be coded into me. I've been a melee character the last 2 seasons, and I'm just not used to that. Smarter, not harder. Isn't it amazing what we can do when we don't have stupidity running through our brains? Ow, I just walked into that one, idiot. We do just have to feel some stupidity running through the brain. Oh no. Again, walked right into it. No! I gotta stay away for just a moment. Once again, I'm still playing smarter, just still not working out. Exact same spot. And I gotta go through all that again. That's what annoys me. Gotta run through all of these again. It's tiring. Third time the charm? Probably not. I did all this again. It sounds like I'm annoyed. I'm actually kind of annoyed. I know it's kind of a skill issue, but come on, man. Three boss fights in 86 minutes at level 8. Third time's the charm. Probably not. Pay attention. That's what I need to do. Ooh, okay, that... Did that hit me? I think, yeah, it did. Walk around and get that potion. I'd like to not use this potion that I have right now if I can. My God, bro. I don't have the agility for this. Or the dodges. Are we gonna die at the exact same place the third time? That's just poetic. That's just poetic meanness. It's not justice, that's being mean. I get away from him. I get a lot of damage in those times where he's stationary. Oh no! No! I think I tried to dodge there and I didn't move. Yes!
I have to find the plaza.
Oh. A shovel? No, that's one of those things you flail around. Yeah. I didn't know that's what it was called, though. Interesting. Let's try command falling for a little bit. Actually, let's get rid of that. Do Hellion Sting. Oh, cutscene.
On this day, a pilgrim comes to our shores. Let him wash in the waters, so that he might prove himself worthy of the sand.
Many of you walked with me to the fires of the mainland. Now, your faith will be rewarded. The pools of creation, the path to a better future, is near. And by the grace of Queen Adriana, we will reach it.
Adriana. Adriana.
Lorath? Now, of all times?
It seems a new pilgrim has joined us.
Listen. He's a demon. The mainland burns because of him.
Lies.
You're in danger.
I don't understand. The people say he's a saint. What proof do you have?
You have my word.
As a Horadrim?
As someone you once called friend.
That will be enough.
Afraid I'll spoil your show?
Not at all. I barely knew you existed until today. But now you've stepped onto my stage, and you thought there would be no consequences. You are but a man. And men are just so small.
No. No way. What? The servers go down in the middle of that cutscene? What? What even, man? Just what even? Well, did this just lock us out of completing that tonight, and we don't have to wait till tomorrow? So yeah, I think that's where we wrap it up today. I hate to wrap up. I had plans to go about another hour, but yeah, I can't really do that when the server goes down. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern, where winds meet. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. And if you missed the stream, you can watch it on the VOD, which will be up tomorrow, or on Thursday, I mean, as a video. So yeah, that'll do it. There'll be some shorts as well. So yeah, I'm gonna milk this for content. That's something I don't do enough of. So I'm gonna milk this for content. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for Where Winds Meet. And if you're watching the VOD, come check us out on Twitch. We hang out 2 or 3 nights a week. Twitch.tv/Serenbun. And subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. And thanks for watching. See you next time.